What have I learned in ELA B30? The search for self. In my opinion, the search for self is about growing mentally and physically. Generosity and greed, the good and corrupt, truth and deception is what every single person is going to go through in life. Like in a workplace, high school, college, or just a regular living with a family, it's important to experience these situations that include these concepts because this gives people life experience to grow and to learn like who to make friends with, like green flags or red flags. The social experience. The themes talk about how everyone plays a role in a society, no matter what. If you're a fast food worker or just a working at Sarkam, you'll each play a role, even the guy who lives on the street, you know what I'm saying? The Lord of the Flies. Civilized to savage best describes the Lord of the Flies as the boys wake up on the island. Each chapter, some faster than others, descend into savagery, murdering their own and hunting their own, setting fire to the island or killing the mother pig. The lesson to learn from this is a quote by William Golding. The shape of society must depend on the ethical nature of the individual and not on any political system, however apparently logical or respectable. Othello. I think the most important themes in Othello connect with manipulation and jealousy. Since throughout the book most of the characters are being manipulated as well as Othello struggling with jealousy. The story teaches us about how jealousy can lead to self-destruction and the impact of racism and how manipulation can ruin. As you can see by this photo right here, Othello is about to kill his wife. Novel study, this is my novel study, Enrique's Journey, based on a true story. Enrique's Journey is about a boy who has been abandoned by his mother to the U.S. with no explanation. As Enrique grows, he sets out on a journey from Honduras to America to finally find his mom. Enrique fails 7 times across the border, and this leads us to our theme, perseverance and survival. No matter what, Enrique never gives up. He gets robbed, sent back by the border patrol, and he also fell off a fast-moving train, you know what I'm saying? As you can see, this isn't him, but you know what I'm saying? What does Enrique's journey teach us? Enrique's story teaches us about family conflict. After Enrique's mom dips from Honduras, the family is slowly falling apart as the dad leaves as well with another girl. It teaches us about determination. This can teach us about the world because anybody can go through bad situations like this. Most likely not like Enrique's journey, but, to grow through everything, I think.
No.
The Happy Man. The Happy Man is a short story made by Mahfouz. It shows the life of a man who's usually miserable and angry because of his life problems suddenly wake up shocked to experience what true happiness feels like. He goes through his day not being able to work or focus until he starts to visit the doctor. At the end, he does break down and cry, showing his real emotions were all bottled up at the end. But this can connect to the ideas of the search for self because a happy man is not only helping member in society, like he actually has a job, but he's going to grow through this situation. He's probably going to get therapy or something, but we don't know that, obviously. That's him. Shooting an Elephant. Shooting an Elephant is a short essay about a white cop stationed at Burma, hated by the local population because he's white. He is called upon to kill a chained-up elephant who has escaped and killed a man. As the local population follows him and cheers him on as he goes against his morals, which is the main theme in this, and shoots the elephant, he gains the respect of the people, but is disgusted by the slowly dying elephant. He has to live with that for the rest of his life. The Black Cat. The Black Cat is a short story by Edgar Allan Poe. Explores an old animal lover slowly descending into madness. He's an alcoholic. As a black cat that he once loved now fears his presence. He kills and hangs the cat and begins his drinking. Another cat appears and looks exactly the same as the dead cat, but this time it terrorizes the man non-stop. So instead of him chasing the cat, now the cat is chasing him. The narrator tries to kill the cat, but his wife gets in the way. She gets murdered and she's hidden behind a wall just like the monks. This story has taught me not to be an alcoholic. The narrator in the story went down the wrong path and found himself at execution. A noiseless, patient spider. I think the noiseless spider perfectly represents the search for self. The spider can represent any significant point in life for anybody when you're born, just like I said before, begin high school and graduate from it, begin family or retire. Each moment can represent the webs in the poem as a new pathway in life. You can only choose one web, one pathway in life. You know what I'm saying? Identity by Julia Polanco. The narrator explains what they want to be in society, not a bright flower, but an ugly weed. So this symbolizes not being extroverted, but introverted. They all want to be left alone, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
How are all these, 8 texts similar? The text shares similar themes because some will represent growth, like Enrique's journey and search for self text, but also shows decline, like The Happy Man, The Black Cat, Othello, and the Lord of the Flies. As it shows the stories like character studies and how a character can downfall compared to the start. Plots are also similar as all have a rising action climax. Lord of the Flies and Othello share key points of manipulation with Iago and Jack, both murderous and manipulative. The narrator in The Black Cat is an alcoholic murderer and Montresor from the cask of Amontillado, killing and torturing a man for insulting him. Analogy. Life is a song. We each get to write our own lyrics. I hope no one else has this one. It means that our lyrics symbolize our paths in life. This could connect to the search for self and the social experience because in order for us to search for ourselves, we must go through the many stages in life. The end. This is me. All right.